Hey, and welcome to Cooking with Krissy. We are going to learn how to make shrimp tacos as a part of the Mexican Margarita Madness meal. Enjoy. Okay, right now we have our shrimp. These are shell-on shrimps. So if you want to expedite the process, you can feel free to get shrimp that are pre-cleaned and already have their shell off. But what we're going to do with these guys is first, just like that, rip off the head. Then we're going to find the seam, which is right underneath, and peel off the shell of the shrimp. It's easiest to find the seam right by where the feet are. I know you don't want to think about that, but it's true. Then what you're going to want to do is wash it with some water, clean off our inner shrimp, and you can tell right here where the poop is. You want to scoop that poop out. So you're going to take a knife and slit right along. And then when you've made a little incision, you grab it out and you pull all of that shrimp poop out of its body until you have a nice clean shrimp like this. Now that all of our shrimp are clean and poop free, which I have been waiting my whole life to say, what we're gonna do is start up the black beans. Now I just take a normal can of black beans, but I wanna spice it up a little bit and make it my own. So the first thing you want to do is heat it up. Just dump in that can. Take our trusty piggy spatula, get it in there. And we are going to add a little bit of cumin, some cayenne pepper, and a shake of paprika. We are also going to put in a tiny bit of garlic and some red onions. There you go. You can see how beautiful this is. And we're going to stir everything together. And while we're making our shrimp, we will just let all of the flavors melt and our beans get nice and warm. You're going to put the stove down to a simmer. While the black beans are doing their thing, I'm going to turn on the burner for the shrimp. Now shrimp cook really quickly, so you're going to have to move fast. First in the pot, put some butter and a little bit of olive oil so we get some dual fats working again. Once the pan gets hot and the butter starts melting, I'm going to add in some garlic and jalapeno. And we're going to wait for the garlic and jalapeno to sizzle. As you can hear, our garlic started to sizzle, so what I'm going to do is drop in all of the shrimp into that mixture. And we're going to season the shrimp. I'm going to put a squeeze of lime on top. Add a little bit of cumin. Tiny bit of cayenne to heat it up, some regular pepper, salt, and a little dash of paprika. You'll know as soon as the shrimp is cooked through because the skin will turn pink instead of that grayish color. Now you don't want to leave the shrimp on for too long because they'll get really tough if they're overcooked. So you do want to wait until everything's cooked through and loses the gray color. And they should look just like this when they're done. See how nice and pink that is? Take everything off into a bowl and we'll assemble our tacos. I'm going to do a little panoramic view of all of our different taco ingredients so you can see what's going in. And then of course the shell. Here you go. Fast, fresh, super yummy, super healthy, and a great way to soak up your margarita. Have fun. Oh yeah. That is amazing.